Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Week Technology Deep Dive for Friday, March 21st, 2025, covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Key tech indexes finished mixed. The Nasdaq 100 closed at 19,753.97, up 49.33, while the Nasdaq Composite ended at 17,784.5, gaining 29.96. The technology sector dropped for a fifth straight week, showing strong downward momentum. Market breadth was heavily negative across tech indexes. The Nasdaq Composite saw decliners outpace advancers by 3-1, with 2,399 stocks falling versus 787 rising. The technology sector showed similar weakness, with 570 declines against 124 advances. Year-to-date returns highlight ongoing pressure. The technology sector has declined 9.5%, while the Nasdaq Composite is down 7.9%. The healthcare sector has bucked the trend, up 6.2% this year. Long-term returns remain robust. Over the past decade, the technology sector leads with a 19.4% annual rate of return. The Nasdaq 100 and Nasdaq Composite have delivered 16% and 13.5% respectively. Among top tech performers, Jabil led with a 6.8% gain to 145.22. Cadence Design Systems rose 6% to 262.42, while Uber Technologies advanced 5.9% to 75.84, maintaining its strong upward trend. Year-to-date, Uber Technologies outperforms with a 25.7% gain. Enphase Energy and Cadence Design have struggled, down 10.4% and 12.7% respectively. 10-year performance shows Cadence Design Systems leading with a 30.2% annual return. Jabil and Enphase Energy follow with 19.9% and 17.3% annual returns respectively. Among struggling tech stocks, Micron Technology led declines, dropping 6% with a strong negative trend. Gartner fell 5.9% amid intense downward volatility, while Accenture and EPAM Systems both extended their losing streaks to 5 consecutive weeks. The week's performance hit these tech stocks particularly hard. Micron Technology saw a weekly decline of 6%, while Gartner recorded a 13.6% drop month-to-date. EPAM Systems has struggled with a 25% decline year-to-date. Long-term returns show varying performance. Lam Research leads with a 25.3% 10-year ARR, while EPAM Systems shows the weakest annual performance, down 38.2% over the past year. Gartner maintains a solid 17.9% 10-year ARR, despite recent weakness. Nasdaq ETFs showed mixed performance. QQQ and Vanguard Information Technology posted modest gains, while VanEck Semiconductor declined 0.79%. 3x bearish QQQ has maintained sideways movement for 151 days. Short-term returns reveal challenges. 3x bullish QQQ shows the steepest month-to-date decline at 17%, while 3x bearish QQQ gained nearly 16% in the same period. Vanguard Information Technology is down 9.2% year-to-date. Looking at long-term performance, 3x bullish QQQ leads with a 29.5% 10-year ARR. VanEck Semiconductor follows with a 22.8% 10-year ARR. 3x bearish QQQ shows expected negative long-term returns due to its inverse nature.
Looking at stocks and tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple closed up 2.2% at 218.27. Microsoft broke out upward after trading flat, ending at 391.26. Alphabet and Amazon showed consecutive weekly declines, while Meta Platforms dropped 1.8% to 596.25. Year-to-date returns show significant declines across most tech leaders. Apple is down 12.8%, while Microsoft has declined 7.2%. Alphabet and Amazon have fallen 12.7% and 10.6% respectively. Only Meta Platforms shows a modest gain of 1.8%. Looking at 10-year annual returns, Amazon leads with 26.3%, followed by Microsoft at 24.7%. Meta Platforms, Apple, and Alphabet all show similar long-term performance, around 21% annually. In semiconductor stocks, SmartKem surged 53.7% despite hitting a new yearly low. Scantech AI Systems jumped 47.8%. Semi-LEDs reached a new yearly high amid strong upward volatility, while Peraso gained 16.4% after nearly 281 days of flat trading. Weekly returns show remarkable strength, with SmartKem up 53.7% and Scantech AI Systems gaining 47.8%. DataVault AI rose 19%, while Semi-LEDs continued its momentum with a 17.2% increase. Peraso added 16.4%. One-year performance shows mixed results. Semi-LEDs leads with a 50.7% gain, while SmartKem and Scantech AI Systems have declined over 68% and 73% respectively. Peraso has dropped 41.4% over the past year. In cloud computing stocks, Shopify led gains with a 9.8% rise to 104.21. SailPoint added 8.2%, while Cadence Design Systems climbed 6% over 2 consecutive weekly gains. Autodesk and Twilio rose 5% and 4.5% respectively. Month-to-date performance shows broad weakness in cloud stocks. SailPoint has fallen 15.6%, Twilio is down 13.7%, and Shopify has declined 7%. Only Cadence Design Systems shows a modest gain of 4.8%. Leading cloud computing stocks showed strength this week. Shopify led with a 9.8% gain to 104.21, while SailPoint rose 8.2% to 20.25. Cadence Design Systems climbed 6% to 262.42, marking its second consecutive weekly gain. AI and robotics stocks showed positive momentum. Oceaneering International gained 6.7% to 21.50, recording its second straight weekly advance. Zebra Technologies rose 3.9% to 289.99, despite showing a very strong negative trend. Year-to-date returns show mixed performance in AI and robotics. ABB leads with a 22.6% gain, while Oceaneering International and Zebra Technologies have declined 17.6% and 24.9% respectively. Looking at long-term performance, Symbotic stands out with a 3-year annual return of 31.3%. ABB shows consistent growth with a 20% 3-year annual return, while Zebra Technologies maintains a solid 12.6% 10-year annual return. In thematic ETFs, Industrial and Logistics ETF led gains, rising 1.7% to 26.91. Pacer U.S. Cash Cows Growth ETF added 1.3% to 44.74, while showing consolidation over the past 3 days. Weekly returns for AI and robotics ETFs were modest. Industrial and Logistics ETF posted a 1.7% gain, while AI and Innovation Fund broke out upward after 3 days of flat trading, rising 0.94%. 3-year performance shows AI and Technology ETF leading with a 12.6% annual return. Automation ETF and Pacer U.S. Cash Cows Growth ETF follow with modest annual returns around 4%. Electric vehicle stocks showed mixed results. Lucid surged 15.7% to 2.42, while Nikola gained 8.6% to 0.12, despite hitting a new all-time low. BYD recorded a new all-time high with a strong positive trend. Electric vehicle stocks showed mixed performance this week. Lucid gained 15.7% to 2.42, breaking out from sideways movement. Nikola hit a new all-time low at 0.12, despite rising 8.6%. Rivian Automotive added 7.9% to 11.60. Looking at longer-term returns, BYD stands out with strong 10-year average annual return of 26%. In contrast, Nikola has declined 76% annually over 3 years, while Canoo has seen a 95% decline over the same period. In quantum computing stocks, Archer Materials rose 17.4% to 0.22. Quantum computing extended its winning streak to 2 weeks, gaining 4.2% to 7.39. Keysight Technologies added 1.6% to 154.56 amid sideways trading. Weekly returns show Archer Materials leading with a 17.5% gain, while quantum computing rose 4.2%. Other quantum stocks showed more modest gains, with Keysight, Honeywell, and TE Connectivity all up less than 2%. Quantum computing shows remarkable long-term growth with a 118% average annual return over 10 years. Keysight and Honeywell have delivered more modest returns of 14.8% and 7.7% annually over the same period. Solar stocks saw significant moves led by VivoPower International, surging 87.3% to 1.29, with strong upward volatility. Emeren jumped 39.4% despite hitting a new one-year low, while Sunova gained 29.7% after extended sideways movement. Weekly performance shows VivoPower leading with an 87.3% surge, followed by Emeren up 39.4%. Sunova gained 29.7% despite an 88% year-to-date decline. Tigo Energy rose 12.2% over 2 consecutive up weeks. Long-term performance remains challenging for solar stocks. Emeren shows a 14.7% average annual decline over 10 years. Sunova and VivoPower have declined significantly over 3 years, down 74% and 60% annually respectively. Looking at thematic tech ETFs, ARK Innovation ETF led gainers, closing at 51.50, up 2.31 or 4.6%. ARK Fintech Innovation followed with a 3.8% rise to 35.60. Global X Cybersecurity and Wisdom Tree Cloud Computing both showed sideways movement over 4 days. Weekly returns show ARK Innovation leading with a 4.7% gain, while ARK Fintech Innovation rose 3.9%. However, month-to-date returns reveal broader weakness, with Wisdom Tree Cloud Computing and ARK Innovation both down over 7%. Long-term performance shows iShares expanded tech software with impressive 10-year returns of 168% annually. ARK Fintech Innovation leads 1-year returns at 16.8%, while Wisdom Tree Cloud Computing lags, down 2.6% over the same period.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-week technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.